It takes almost good hours, but looking at time, surely we just have to end here, and wherever we'll be meeting in classes, we'll be trying to help with each other. Okay, hoping. Okay, let me just say acceptable paraphrasing and acknowledging sources. It's very critical to acknowledge every work. This is why you say citations. Okay, you acknowledge every work, be it from your own company or is from yourself. Do you know that you can even quote yourself in the book? Cite yourself. You have never heard about citing yourself. You can invent something that is not there, okay? You invent, or let's say engineers, they came up with a new way of doing something, maybe different speaker. It has never been made before. You'll be able to cite yourself that this is what you have done. You need to cite yourself if you have new ideas. That's what we mean there. When you cite yourself, it means it's completely a new idea from yourself. And you write a year when you have invented your will or your idea. So looking at time, this needs more time. There are about 46 pages. 46 pages. If it's from electronic from whatever, like we have said, when if you Google, you can find this document. That's the best way. You find it. Harvard. This is latest. Okay, referring guide. You'll find this. Okay? Harvard. So, hoping we have gotten what is Harvard system referring, or references, citations. Thank you very much for being attentive and participative. Yes, sir?
Yes, Doc, it's a question. For instance, I'm working. When I'm getting some information from the internet, do I have to put the domain in my text, or it has to go down to the reference? Or do I have to cite the person who wrote the article?
If you go to the website, you take immediate, the website is www, and you indicate the date when you have accessed that website. Okay? On the website, you may have a lot of authors, but the way Harvard referencing says you need to just put this, and somebody is able to access where that document is. That's what it means. Here, when you access the website, you don't put anything else. You put www, okay, then blah, blah, blah. And access 25 on this day. That's all. For me now, it's my work to go and check. You know, there's validity, okay? We call it validity, to check. Is it true that, is it reliable? Or this person is trying to impress that this is the information from there, when in fact it's not from there. Okay? Most of people here, sometimes you just cite, but when you check, you find that it's not even in the book. Completely, there's nothing. So, this is why your access, put accessed on 25 www. So I'll just go on that website and check to confirm if that is true. Okay? If it's not, you lose out marks. Reference, you need for sure to have more than 25. Pages, yes. You should be maximum, if it's assignment, it should be 15 pages. 15 pages, assignment should be 15 pages. And your assignment should be able to have more than, let's say, 10 references. Do you know that references has a mark? Huh? Because you may be just saying, do you know that it has a mark? Everything has a mark. Just from introduction, it has a mark. Main body, it has a mark. Your citation inside the textbook, it has in your assignment, has a mark. Just to put your reference, already you have scored 5 marks. Before I start backing, okay, if they are correct citations, 5 marks you have already scored. But if you don't have the citations or reference, it means 5 marks, you have lost out 5 marks already. So everything has what? Has marks. Okay, so thank you very much. Any other question? How many questions can we take?
What is the agreed line of spacing? 1.5, 1.
Okay, font 12. Okay, you talk of font. Font 1.5 space. Okay. 1.5. That's 1.5 single. Because if it's 2.5, it will be just like, how many pages are you going to write? It's just 1.5. Okay. Font, time, remember? Time, remember? I don't have to finish for you. You know what it needs. This is not spoon feeding. You should be able to know what it's not that everything I should be able to tell you now. No. Thank you very much. If there's no
Thank you so much, Dr. Mwanza. I'm sure we have gotten something, isn't it? There is a Swahili term, they say, anyakua. Anyakua means snatching. We will ensure that no one snatches a degree. We are going to make sure that what Dr. Mwanza has just given you is going to be put on our site. I'll try to ensure that that is there so that you can easily access instead of going to Google. So we'll try to provide something that will give you a quick, just grasp on what the basics requirements are for our system as ICU. Thank you very much, Doctor. At this point in time, I'll quickly move to the next item. Do you know that the world does not give us what we want, but it gives us what we deserve? Undergraduate degree. And then we have 4 awards for the best projects. Now these projects, what it means that it's a research work, what Doctor was just talking about. And the moment these ones are awarded, they become what we call fellows. It has an implication, so we can actually use them any moment we want to carry out a research and become also an authority on their own. So this is not something that is small, it's something serious. And that's why I'm saying that The life gives us what we deserve, not what we want. So if you want it, you have to deserve it. So let me just quickly call the people who are going to help us to give the award. May I ask Mr. Ishebo to help us to get the desk here so that we can put here for the envelopes. Here's Mr. Ishebo. Mr. Kabubi, may I just, we get a desk, one of the desks there, we put it there for the envelopes. Social science research. Social science research. And it goes to Esther Nyoni. No, let's give a hand to Oliver Madima Level.
Again, Mr. Madima.
I'll mention that later. Now we move to the best projects. So this first project for the 2013 academic year, and I mentioned to say this, they become fellows. You understand the meaning of that in academics, please. So it's not something that is just small or it's big. So really they deserve it. This one goes to Chisanga Kapinda. It's in the category of automation and electronic system research. So it's like a hacker, sorry to say that. Faithness. The second best project award in the category of information security and computer forensic research. Information security and computer forensic research goes to Maiza Siamubai and they can get even without a gadget. The third, the last one actually, in the category of information management system research in the 2013 academic year, goes to Nsamalamek. So we have engineering, the main lecture theatre, it's called BANG, MLT. It's the main lecture theatre, not the annex house. I'm sure you know the annex building, so the main lecture theatre there. Then we also have the annex building, theatre room number 1 and 2. Those who are veterans, I'm sure they know these rooms very well. So you have to help those ones who are coming for the first time also to know where they can find this. Then at the same School of Engineering, we have the second floor, lecture theatre 1, that's the BANG. And then we have also lecture theatre 2, which is indicated F2, LT2. And theatre 1 is F2, LT1. Then at the veterinary school, we have the main lecture theatre 1, the VMLT. Should be this one, isn't it? This is the one. So if you on your timetable, it's indicated that then you are supposed to be here. Then we also have a lecture theatre 1, LTL. It's within this school. I think it's the other side. We are going to ask Madam Viana to help us put the posters so that we can access them quickly. And then we also have lecture theatre 2. It's within here. So here we have 3 lecture rooms, and then at the School of Engineering we have about 4. So please, these are the ones that you will be using for now. For those that are residing here or they paid for the residence here, you go to the help desk, they will give you the information that you need. Unless there is anything before we go to the last speech. Times, the lectures begin at 9 hours. The first one is 9, and then it goes up to 11. So that's 2 hours. Then we have 11 to 13. Then we have a 1 hour break. Then we have 14 to 16 and